Felt great. I just felt like my teammates found me in the right positions. Just make sure I'm in the right position, finish plays. Everybody did a good job being unselfish today. Everybody made the extra pass, and I was the recipient of a couple of those, and ended up well for me.
Early in the game, you had a couple balls. Looked like you weren't quite ready.
Yeah.
What got you ready?
I just get in my own head and tell myself I need to catch those. That's just that can't happen.
It's one of mine.
Yeah, my fault, man.
Sam, you were off to the best start by a Cal team since 1960, which is a couple weeks before you were born, I'm guessing. Can you talk
A couple.
talk about what that feels like, if it has any value and meaning to you guys?
Oh, it feels great. This all started when Coach Martin got hired, and we got right to work in the spring, and then we all came back in the summer, and we hit the ground running, and we knew we had a chance to be good. And so, see all the hard work, see it worth it, and see 10 wins on there. But we got a big one coming up Monday, and we'd love to get to 11.
Christian, we talked about this some during the week. Is another bigger game, or big game now bigger than the last one? Is this just another sign of maybe growing confidence and comfort on the court?
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, my teammates out there helping me out. We're really coming together as a team. We're starting to play together, and everybody's benefiting from that. So.
Does it feel like the game's slowed down, or you're more comfortable?
Absolutely. I would say that's very true.
Sam, can you talk about defending Tyler Harvey?
Yeah, it's a tough matchup. We knew going in that he could really fill it up, and Coach gave me that assignment. So I did the best I can to contest his shots, knowing he'd be pulling up from pretty deep. Force him to go right as much as we can. And I thought in the first half, I denied him the ball, and he didn't get too many catches in comfortable areas. But in the second half, he kind of got loose. He started bringing up the ball up the court, going off screens and stuff like that. So it was definitely difficult, but we did what we could.
You guys switched 4 ball spreads tonight, didn't you?
We wanted to switch 1 through 4. So we were going to leave 55. We weren't going to switch with him. We wanted to switch 1 through 4 because we thought their 4 guy wasn't really the guy to take you down in the post and work in the post. So that's what we wanted to do.
Sam, can you talk about what you think has caused the increase in Christian's productivity as someone who's seen him, as a point guard and a leader on the floor both this year and last year?
Christian's a relentless worker. He's very self-motivated. And when his back's against the wall, he really responds really well to criticism. And so Coach Martin challenged him in the summer, saying, Christian, you're either going to come with us or we're going to leave you behind. And Christian said, I'm coming with you. I'm going to lead this team. I'm going to help lead this team. And now you see the result of that. He's doing a great job.
Appreciate that, Sam.
What has led to a really significant uptick in your productivity on the court?
I just say going 100% in practices like it's a game, approaching everything with the same intensity, trying to prepare ourselves the best we can. That's honestly most of it. We got to go out there and practice like it's a game every time, or else, you're not going to get the same results.
Do you feel like you're doing that this year more than in past years?
Yeah, sure. I know that the intensity of practice this year is really high, and everybody on the team competes, and it really helps us. It's great to see us go out there and play against these teams and succeed after all the hard work we've been through going against each other for so long. So, yeah.
Have you guys seen Wisconsin play?
Yeah, we watched them play a little bit.
But, we haven't been worried about them. We're worried about the next game. That's it. So now it's Wisconsin.
Yeah,
passing, we might have seen them on TV a little bit, but we can't look ahead and worry about Wisconsin. We got to take care of business with whatever game in front of us.
Now we're 100% locked into them, though.
Now it's all Wisconsin the next 2 days.
They're in our targets now.
Was it kind of tough to do that at all with that big game looming?
I wouldn't say. I wasn't really afraid that we were going to look ahead. We didn't really talk about it that much. Of course, we'd mention it here and there, but it wasn't like we were talking about Wisconsin in the locker room. We were just talking about who we got next and making sure we don't have any letdowns. I think we've done a good job of staying focused on the team in front of us, and now we get to focus on Wisconsin.
Do you think that it helps you prepare for games like Wisconsin, the fact that you faced some top-ranked teams early on in the preseason?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Playing in New York obviously was a great experience, but I don't think we're going to play a team quite like Wisconsin. We haven't played a team quite like Wisconsin. Princeton's probably a watered-down version with 4 or 5 shooters on the floor, but I mean Wisconsin, it's hard to duplicate. So now we got to focus on them. But we've played some really good teams, and so it's helped prepare us.
Sam, it seemed like in the first half you guys were really effective offensively when you got in transition. It looked like there was more confidence in the half court in the second half. What was the difference?
I think we're at our best in transition. We want to push first, make sure we're not out of control, but push first, and then bring the ball out and run a set. And then in the second half, we started really putting our guys in spots where they can succeed and open up the lanes, and then having Christian finish. So Jordan, Tyrone, and I were really getting in the lane, and then Christian and Dave were doing a great job of getting ready to catch the ball and finish.
You said you're at your best in transition. Is that the game plan for Wisconsin? You're going to try and really push the ball and keep the pace up?
It's always the game plan to try and get out and run. Sometimes it just doesn't happen that way, but when we're out in transition, I mean, that's when we're at our best because we're flowing. We're all feeling good, easy buckets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like
It
you
means
said
we're playing
before,
good defense.
we haven't really talked about Wisconsin yet, so we don't have a specific game plan yet. We'll know more tomorrow at practice, but obviously transition is when we're at our best.
Christian, I know you haven't seen him yet. What do you know about the big guy, Kaminsky, for Wisconsin? Is that a player?
He's a great player. I mean, we'll have to definitely come up with a game plan to contain him. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I haven't really studied them too much as of now, but I'm sure he'll be a tough matchup for us, but do the best we can down there.